This ad is rubbish, but Gobotech don't make ads. If you want to see your name in lights at your next trade show or at your wedding, then you need Gobotech. Check us out online, gobotech.com.au.
Welcome back to the Perth Star Top 20 Duet Night, everybody. Hey, while we were gone, did you friend us on Facebook? If you did, I'll super poke you on your mega wall or something, whatever. We've only got 3 more duets for the night, so please, the next one's up, singing Time After Time. Brooke and Chris.
We chose to do the song Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper.
We really wanted to get that one, so we had to rush in and make sure we got it first. Sonia wasn't happy with some of the harmony lines we were doing.
If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time.
There's parts where you're coming in with Eunice and Chris that, in all honesty, it wouldn't be hard to do a harmony and it will sound much better. There's just the two of you.
That was about it for the vocal side of it.
Physically, like from a performance level, you're going to be judged on that, so you really need to do something with it. Brooke, this is the audience right here, so if you can use me as an audience, you need, right now it's just really wooden. You need to do an awful lot more.
Our movements need to be, I know we're not doing enough. I feel like we're leaving it kind of empty.
Well, there's a lot of competition, but I mean, we're sounding pretty good, but I mean, we just have to see how it goes. You can't judge until you see the performances.
Often my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay.
Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time.
Brooke, you look like a fairy. You look absolutely gorgeous.
My mum said I look like a fairy before I came.
There you go. Your voice in this song gave it something, I think, just that little bit extra. We all kind of expect that Cyndi Lauper feel to come in, and so you kind of got that quirkiness in there, and it came through really well. But what I really loved was you got really into the song. Yeah.
I really like that song. When I watched the film clip the first time, I was bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful song, and it's so sad. It's really nice.
It is gorgeous. It's really lovely.
Yeah, that was good. I was really looking forward to that. It's one of my favourite songs. Chris, I'll start with you. Where do you see yourself in terms of a singer? Are you kind of aiming more towards musical theatre or as a recording artist?
I do a lot of music theatre.
Okay.
But my main style is ballads.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly ballads.
Yeah.
A bit of opera, so yeah.
I definitely see you more musical theatre than sort of in a pop genre. But yeah, vocally really, really good. Brooke, I think you're fantastic. You look great. You always have your own look, and you have a real artistic streak in you, obviously, and that just comes through. Your vocals are quirky, but they're interesting, and they never fail to keep me interested in what's going on. Yeah, I thought it was great. Well done.
Thanks.
Our next duo, Imogen and Aaron, didn't attend the rehearsal with Sonia. Singing Against All Odds, how will they go?
How can I just let you walk away when you leave without a trace? When I'm standing there... Can I start again?
When I'm standing there next to you, ooh,
you're the only one who really knew me at all. I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all.
So take a look at me now.
Well, there's just an empty space.
There's nothing left here to remind me.
Just a memory of your face.
So take a look at me now.
There's just an empty space.
But to wait for you
is all I can do, and it's what I've got to face.
So take a look at me now.
'Cause there's just an empty space.
And you coming back to me is against all odds.
And the chance I've got to take.
Hey.
Take a look at me now.
So take a look at me now.
Okay, guys, now I know you were the only duo who wasn't at rehearsal this week, and that obviously showed. You're very unprepared, Aaron. It's a shame because, you know, as you got into it, you have got some really, really interesting moments in your voice. They're actually quite unique and there's some beautiful moments, but I think you let yourself down tonight. Good save, however, Imogen. Very good save. Very professional to come in and save the day that way. From a duo point of view, a bit of a train wreck tonight. Vocally, Imogen, though, that's probably the nicest I've actually heard your voice. Don't know if that's because it was under pressure, because of everything that happened, but yeah, some beautiful tone in there.
It just didn't work as a duet, probably again just due to the lack of rehearsal, so it was a shame.
Sonia very sweetly said was a bit of a train wreck. It was a train wreck. If I just ignore that and just go on you vocally, Aaron, I feel that your vocals are a bit clipped sometimes, and I don't know if that's just because you were freaking out because you'd forgotten the words or whatever, but you'll sing and then you kind of clip it right at the end, so we don't get to hear the rest of the notes. So practice long notes. I mean, every musician practices long notes. So I'd like to hear more of that from you. Imogen, I feel I heard you only under pressure, and I would like to hear you sing a song on your own, so I got to hear what you can do. From what I heard tonight, the top part of your register, I didn't get to hear that. I would at some stage.
It's a little bit too low, so.
Yeah. So a bit disappointing, probably for you guys too.
Please, welcome to the stage, everybody. The last duet in the top 20, Shay and Chantel singing Everybody Hurts.
So, yay, made into the top 20. Got Chantel as my partner this week.
We chose Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. Well, it was actually a different version that was written down, which was Annie Lennox and Alicia Keys, so we thought that'd be interesting.
We didn't really have to decide. It kind of
liked
jumped
it,
at
yeah.
us.
We were like, oh yeah, we like that song.
So after we'd practiced our little hearts out with our song Everybody Hurts, it actually did hurt a lot when we got to rehearsals.
Everybody hurts sometimes, so hold on.
Technique-wise, you're fine with your mics. That's not an issue. It's just being able to perform the song, which I'm not feeling at all.
We just changed it up too much, and we tried to make it our own, but it is just one of those songs that you need to stick to the melody and sort of bounce around the melody. We've completely changed the song now and made it something that we can be proud of, I guess. So yeah, I think it works out really well.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you feel you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go, 'cause everybody cries. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along. When the night is yours alone. Hold on.
When you feel like letting go.
Hold on.
When you feel you've had enough of this life, hang on. 'Cause everybody hurts.
Take comfort in your friends.
In your friends.
Everybody hurts.
Don't throw in your hands
when you feel like letting go. No, 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 you're not alone.
So hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, the true test of a performance is when you've got judges sitting in front of you and they can't write. I think that was just beautiful.
Cheers.
Well done, girls.
Yeah, well done. That was fantastic, actually. One of my favourite songs, and a much harder song to sing than people actually probably realise. It sounds very simple, but it's not. And to do it justice and really actually capture the emotion of that song is very difficult, and you guys did a really good job on that. You both connected with it really, really well. There were a few pitch issues there, but I was too busy listening to it and actually enjoying the performance to really worry about it too much. Yeah, fantastic. Well done.
One thing I really enjoyed about your performance was that you didn't rush it. I think, you know, everybody experiences that panic when you're on stage, like, okay, we've got to sing it, but you just took your time, Chantal. When you started singing, it was like, I have to take a little pause in between here before I start the next line. So I really did feel you were singing together, and a wonderful performance. Well done.
Well, that's it. All of the top 20 singers have performed. It is now up to the judges to decide the top 10.
50% of you are not going to go through, obviously, to the next round. Each of you here have the standard to move forward, so I hope it's probably not a consolation for those who don't go through, but we hope you understand that only 10 can go. And I'm going to call Annalise and Mikey. Neither of you are going to go through.
Paige and Rebecca. Neither of you are through, I'm really sorry to say.
David and Josie. Neither of you are through, I'm afraid. We feel that your voices need to continue to develop.
Georgia and Will. Unfortunately, Georgia, this is the end of it for you for this year. You do have huge potential. You're still really young. You've got loads of time ahead of you. Will, you are through. You've got loads of potential too, and I think your maturity just showed through tonight, so congratulations.
Paula and Josh. You're both definite favourites with the audience this evening. And also favourites with us. You're both through.
Another crowd favourite, but did they make the cut with us, Jamie and Maria? Congratulations, you're both through.
You took every single thing, everything. There wasn't one thing you left out that was offered you, and you put it into your performance, which made it, to be honest, the magical performance of the night. And you're both, without a doubt, through to the top 10.
Aaron and Imogen. So tonight's performance was a bit of a shambles, unfortunately. So neither of you are through, but it wasn't only the performance that concerned us. I know that you weren't at the rehearsal, and that made us question your commitment to a singing career.
It's Brooke and Chris, where are you? There they are. Well, I'm very pleased to say that you're both through. I think the big challenge for both of you guys is going to be how you adapt to the different genres that we've got coming up. Brooke, you have a very unique style. It's going to be interesting to see how you make that work. And Chris, you too, you have a very good style of your own, but yeah, versatility is going to be the key. Good luck.
Trinity and Nicole, our final duo. Definitely some discussion with this duo as well. Tonight, Trinity, I'm afraid we're not going to be putting you through. Nicole, you are through, but you do need to be working on your pitch. So if you can please look at that aspect of your voice and get some help with that as well. Okay, congratulations.
That's it! The top 10 Perth Star singers have been picked. Can I get them at the front, please? The top 10. These are them. Come on, keep it coming. Let's see what they can do next time on Perth Star. Thanks very much, everybody. Good night. Whoa!
The competition heats up from now on with an awesome live band, breathtaking guest performances, exciting theme nights, and the amazing Perth Star Top 10. The judges will be eliminating one contestant from now on in the Bottom 2 Challenge. The two contestants chosen to compete in the Bottom 2 Challenge will have to sing a section of the same song a cappella, and from there, one is eliminated. Next week, it's Aussie Hits Night. It's gonna be an exciting show, so make sure you tune in.